So, the update. So you can see, got this side there, started to cut out anyway. Same situation with this companion box. Again, I've cut it longer than I actually need it. And I'll cut this front off once we've got everything measured up and ready to go. It's not needed, so it's all going to be cut out. You can see it's all rotten here anyway. But just to save it moving and getting knocked in. So on the other side, we're in complete. I'll just get the torch. Is that light around here?
It's here.
Oh. So Amir's just finishing up on the. There he is. Oh shit.
Hello guys.
He's just finishing up on the E-type. With some of the panels and corking. Which I'll go back to in a sec, but you can see everything's unwelded all the way up. So it's been welded. You can see all the weld there. It's welded inside, and I'll take that. That's just the bar I use. Now what I've done here is, you can see that front bit's not done yet. But you can see there's hardly any, you can hardly see a seam there. And I've lead loaded that front bit, and then you can see where I haven't lead loaded it. So it's been welded inside and seam welded all the way along. Here on the front, you can see it's been spot welded all the way along and cleaned back. And you can see it hasn't been cleaned back. I'm trying to stop this camera from going out of focus. You can see that's all. And we weld them from underneath because it's better underneath. It just looks nicer. There's less chance of catching the sides. So I'll have to tip it up a little bit. So, and then you can see here on the end, I've put a new strip on the end of it. That's 2mm, that steel. This would be the normal 2mm on the heel board. And what I'll do now is I'll go along and weld the whole edge there and then round it over so it looks like its original part. So yeah, so that's it. But you can see it's I mean, it doesn't actually need the lead load in here, but I just think with the lead it'll stop any water ingress in there whatsoever because it's welded all the way along. But obviously with welding you're going to have little dips and troughs and stuff. So, as I say, I'm going to let it, not for aesthetics, it's more for, it's more to stop any water ingress into it. And that needs flattening back out again, but we'll do that with a hammer and dolly when it's all finished. And, yeah, so that's it in. So I've got to finish up this piece, but I'll do that when I come to the inner wing. That'll all come up. And then we'll start on the other side, but as you can see the steps, I'll lift it up a bit maybe. You can see all the, let me turn that light up, or bring it up here maybe. Maybe that's too much. No, forget it. But you can see, get that light out of the way. But you can see that it's really nice on the edge of the step. It's cleaned all the way along. This is all nicely in. Oh, it's a little punchly there, I never noticed that. And that's got to be repaired now, that corner. But yeah, it's good. Nice finish on it. I've got to dolly all this up, put a few more welds in here. I just missed a few pieces. And then that's that side done. So, and then by the time it's had the body shuts on it, you'll see nothing there at all where that joint was. You could put sealant on here, you could put corking compound, but you know the chances are it might ingress underneath it, whatever. So I just prefer to do it this way. But you can see a massive difference between one area that's welded and well, that's not. Oh well, it's been welded all the way along, but like I say, it's been, come on, there you go. It's not been lead loaded. So, very impressed with these panels though, really good. So, I'll just tip that over a little bit, because it's, there we go. Yeah, so, it's time to get this panel looked at and see. Something's happening. There's a bit of a kink in that one in the middle there. Maybe it's right, it's been stacked or something. Anyway, so we'll get that one done. And in the rainbow here, you can see this rainbow effect from the pressing, because that's quite deep, that. I actually flattened it out on this one. I can show it. You can see it there. You see it's still a little bit. It's nowhere near as bad as it was, certainly that side. But again, we can hammer and dolly that if we need to. If not, I can even lead load it if I want to, but that's just going over the top, I think. Anyway, so that's what we're at. Get the other one in tomorrow. You can see it's all been, you can see all the penetration of the welds all the way along there. That is absolutely perfect from here. Just to here it starts, so it's just a little bit of an overlip there. So and we put the door in and checked it, and the door fits gorgeous, so no problems at all. And you can see the boots on. It's just a bit of finishing work now. For Nigel, if he's watching in, you can see it's not down yet, but you can. This thing takes forever to focus. You can see that's been built up with lead, and there's just a little fine skim on it just to finish it off, because the lead gets micro cuts in it, and both sides now are really looking really good. So that's it for today, guys. We'll catch you in a couple of days, I guess, when there's other sills on, I'll definitely bring you back when we do the inner wings anyway. So that's it for now. Want to say cheerio?
Bye.
Bye for now. Take care. What is it? Stay safe, keep the faith, and enjoy your hobby. Yes.